All right, guys, we'll start with our warm-up. We'll start with wood chops. We should get your feet a little bit wider than your hips and your toes straight forward. Give me a Charlie's Angels pose. You should drop your hips down behind you. You chop straight up and down. We're going for a minute. When you chop up, I want your elbows to come all the way back to your ears. I want your elbows to stay straight. From a side view, to protect your knees, I want to make sure that your hips are going backwards and your knees are not going forward. Your heels should stay on the ground. All the weight should be in your heels as you squat down into it and chop back up. Okay, we got about 40 seconds. Just keep chopping, hips back. Also try to keep a flat back. When you come down, don't round it out. Stick your butt out, flatten out your back. Elbows all the way back to the ears. Keep them straight. Heels flat on the ground the whole time. Okay, we got about 20 seconds. Look down and check your toes. I guarantee if you didn't look at them, they're probably turned out. Let's try to keep them straight forward. Let's go 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, let's go right into some jumping jacks. Start in 3, 2, and let's begin. Now, if you have knee issues or you can't have any impact, you can go from right to left, side to side. We'll keep it going here for those who can jump. Not trying to get out of breath, go at a nice slow pace. Just trying to get blood pumping through the body. Got about 25 seconds. Last 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, and feet together. Toes straight forward. With your elbows nice and straight. Which you rotate from left to right, side to side, all the way around. We're gonna go for about 30 seconds. As you rotate around, as you get close to the left side, don't bend that left elbow. Same thing on the right side, don't bend the right elbow. Keep it nice and locked out and straight.
Alternating forward.
Got about 13 seconds. Everything we're doing right now is just for a warm-up, so don't worry about going fast or getting your heart rate up or anything like that. Just gonna get blood pumping through the muscles. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do an alternating forward lunge or alternating forward hip flexor stretch rather, but it looks like a lunge. The only difference is when you step forward, you wanna keep the back knee straight. Your back heel will come up off the ground. Don't let the knee go out towards the toe. We're starting in 3, 2, and let's go. Extending out, getting that hip to stretch. Try to get almost 90 degrees at that front knee while keeping the back knee nice and straight. Allow that back heel to pull up off the ground. If you're having problems with your balance, when you step forward, make sure you're not stepping like on a balance beam in a straight line. Widen your feet a little bit so you got a little gap there and a bigger base. And step out, left foot and then right foot, alternating back and forth. Got about 30 seconds. So remember to keep your back knee as straight as you can. As you're stepping into it, you'll probably have if you're used to doing lunges, you may want to bend that back knee. This is one time we won't bend the back knee. You got 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go feet straight forward again. Arms out to your side, toes straight forward. Once the feet about hip width apart underneath the hips, get a golfer's grip in the hands. Pull your wrists behind you as far as you can. Don't drop them below the shoulders. Keep them shoulder height. As you pull back, I want you to circle forward without coming too far forward. Don't come back in front of the body. Keep the arms pinched back, or keep the shoulder blades pinched back by keeping your wrists behind your back. This is warming up those upper back muscles in between your shoulder blades. We're going to go 30 seconds forward, then we'll go 30 seconds back. We got 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to pause. Turn your thumb straight backwards. Again, don't drop the wrist. Keep the elbows straight out. Should be able to pull back even further than you were. We're going to go up and back. Again, don't get those wrists out in front of the body. Keep them back behind your back. Small circles going backwards. My wrists never come back in front of my shoulders. Good, we got 2 and 1. All right, guys, let's get your back warmed up between your neck and your tailbone. I want your wrist directly underneath your shoulder. I want your knee directly underneath your hips. Arms are like tables, or like legs of the table. I want you to drop your chin towards your chest and drive your navel up towards the sky through your vertebrae or through your spine. Then I want you to press down the opposite direction and open your chin. We'll go for a minute, back and forth, at your own pace. Just warming up those back muscles from the neck all the way down to the tailbone. Make sure you're dropping your chin and opening your chin as you flex and extend the back. So when I push my stomach down, my chin comes open. When I push my chin towards my chin drives my chest up to the sky as high as I can go. Then back down the opposite direction. You're going at your own pace. Let's go for another 30 seconds, guys. Eight seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, this next one's called a downward dog. This is probably one of the only times during the day where you actually invert your spine. Your spine pretty much is upright and gravity's pushing down from your head all the way to your feet. We're going to reverse that to take the pressure off the disc a little bit. Your toes are already dug into your floor or mat, so we're just going to press up as high as we can through our hands and press our chest back towards our knees. Your legs don't have to be straight and your heels don't have to touch the ground. If you can't make them touch the ground, press them down. But what's more important to me is you let your head drop and let it hang through your shoulders. Your elbows are straight. Your back has a little bit of a curve in it and it's flat. If you can maintain that while straightening out your legs, then great. If not, don't worry about it. I'm more concerned about what's going on with your back between your head and your tailbone than what's going on with your legs. You can put a little pressure on your thumb and index finger and press the chest back towards the knees. Again, let the head hang. Don't hold the head up. Let's do this for about another 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've just completed our warm-up. I want to thank Amy and Claire for helping us out. They're going to be working out with us today. We're going to transition right into our core sequence.